Hey, what's up everyone, Marcelo Silva here, and today we are reviewing the Olympus OM-1. This camera was designed in 1972 by Yoshihisa Maitani. My apologies if I butchered that name. Its original name was Leica M, but Leica took issue with that, so they had to change it to the OM, hence the OM line. The Olympus OM-1 was actually based off the Leica M line cameras. One of the things I love about this camera is that you don't really need a battery to run it. The only thing that needs power inside this body is the light meter. But you know, light meters are for the weak. You need them. Unfortunately, you do need the battery in this thing to open this up and load some film. So that becomes problematic if you don't have a battery in there. This camera actually takes a 1.35 mercury battery. I'm not sure if this smoke battery is the one that was discontinued, but there are replacement batteries that, you know, won't kill you. Now, one of the amazing things about this camera is it had a lot of features for Olympus's first line SLR. It's got a timer, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but it's counting down. Now, one of the amazing things about this camera is its amazing viewfinder. When I first looked through it, it blew my mind. At the time, I was shooting with a Canon 500D, and that thing's viewfinder was, pardon my French, a piece of shit. And I looked through this, and it was amazing how big it was. The Olympus OM-1's viewfinder was actually 30% larger than most of the time because it had a magnification, but it actually had a 97% coverage. Now, one of the other things I loved about this camera is that its aperture ring is on the lens and its shutter ring is on the mount, and the ISO is just up here, which you never need to change it in film. You just need to change it when you buy different film speeds. This thing also has a depth of field preview. It can be found right underneath here under the mount. Another feature this camera has is its mirror lockup. It can be found on the side of the mount. You just want to go up and boom, you've got your mirror lockup. Use the mirror lockup function when you got your camera on a tripod doing long exposure. The Olympus OM-1 is actually one of my favorite cameras to use just because of its minimalism, its size, and it even looks cool. Look at it. I love that classic chrome design. Also, shooting black and white film was one of the most amazing experiences I've had as a photographer. It's up there with my first photo shoot with a professional model. Words can't describe how amazing it was. So I'll just share some of the pictures I've taken on this camera with you guys. They're not the best scans, but take a look. One of the things I loved about this camera is the second I went back to digital, my composition improved a buttload. Let's say buttload. My composition improved a buttload. And all of a sudden I became really careful about always being aware of my settings and all that type of stuff. I'm one of those type of people who always shoots full manual. Anyways, that's all for now. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Marcelo Silva here, signing out. See ya.